Some Christians think that Christians should not be involved in social justice or in politics. They say, well, it's the role of government. But I would say that it's God who institutes governments and gives them authority and who will hold them to account. And in a democratic society, there's a sense in which we are all rulers because we have the responsibility to vote. And I think we have a responsibility too in seeking the good of the city in which we've been placed to ensure that there are rules and laws on the statute books that are just and fair, so that it's part of being salt and light and responsible citizens in the city in which we've been placed. Other Christians say, well, we should be doing evangelism, and this is not really gospel work. But I'd say, well, of course we should be doing evangelism and preaching the gospel, but the Great Commission was about teaching people to do everything that God commanded, discipling them to be fully mature in every area of their lives, whether it's in work or in family or in church life. And part of that is contributing to the society in which we've been placed and using our skills and abilities for the benefit of others. Some say, well, laws don't change people's hearts, so what's the point? Shouldn't we be focusing on that? Well, of course we should, but although laws may not change people's hearts, there's no doubt that they do restrain the heartless, and good laws mean that vulnerable people, those who can be easily exploited or abused in a whole variety of ways, can be protected because would-be abusers will think twice about them because of the penalties that are reserved for those who cross the line. Other people say, well, we shouldn't be imposing our morality. We haven't got a right to do that. But I'd say, no, we have a duty before God to be good citizens and ensure that there are good laws governing our countries, and that if we don't exercise our responsibility to ensure that we're living in a just and fair society as much as is possible, then others will be imposing their morality on us, and that may well not be good for the country or for us, or particularly those who are vulnerable and can be exploited.